Hey y'all, welcome back to Lisa Michelle Beyond the Scale. Well, I'm gonna do a little bit of different video today. I'm not going to talk about Ozempic today. That'll be tomorrow on Tuesday. Anywho, I wanted to address an issue that I'm having in my own personal life. It was brought to my attention by a good friend that I've been grouchy and kind of like, I won't say combative, but it was a word she used. And I said, really? Then I asked my mom. She said, I've been kind of on the edge of grouchy. I asked Gigi. She said, I'm somewhat grouchy. And I had to sit and evaluate and think, well, what could it be that's making me grouchy? So I'll just kind of think about it. And I know that I'm going to a lot of events since I've started on my journey. It's been be 25 weeks tomorrow, and I'm always getting invited somewhere, which is nice. It's nice to always be invited somewhere and included in some events, but all the events that I get invited to, I'm sure it's just not a coincidence, but they're all full of food. And when I go different places, I have to bring my food with me. It's the reality of my life and my journey and the food that I'm eating and the portions that I'm eating. I have a special diet that the doctor put me on, which is actually working because I'm working it. And I tend to not want to go anywhere that's involving food. Shoot, Thanksgiving's coming up. I'm going to my mom's house. She's going to have all kind of food there. Guess what? Lisa won't be having any of that food. I'm going to bring what I always have and my Premier Protein shake that I'll have for breakfast. She'll probably make a nice, lovely breakfast, which I will not be able to indulge in because I'm taking care of my health. So either it's going to be me or I'm going to go ahead on and eat, gain all that weight back, and have a stroke like I did. And I'm not trying to do that. And I would like to think I've been on the edge of patient, you know. And I'll even I've made a couple of cakes during this journey, and I've made cookies. I like to bake. Just because I'm not going to be eating it doesn't mean that I don't want to cook for other people so they can enjoy it. Everybody's not diabetic, type 2 diabetic like myself. Everybody's not on some health issue or stuff like that. So I'd like to think I'm a good trooper. I serve food and all kind of stuff. So go figure. Yeah, I think I have been. Well, at least that I've noticed. Yeah, I'm kind of on the edge of cranky because really, the way all of the food events make me feel makes me just want to stay home and just be with the cats. Because when I'm at home in my own environment, I don't have to think about all of those external things and everybody eating, and then people are noticing that, oh, is that all you're going to eat? I went to a memorial for a good neighbor friend of mine that's an elder, and I went to the memorial service with Gigi because he lived where we live, and he passed away. He's really, really good friend. And they had their service and everything. I knew it was going to be food because it's a memorial. They're going to have food after, and they did. Only thing that I could eat was a chicken breast. Oh, when I tell you that chicken breast was good. So everybody came back to the tables. They had different, a lot of tables set up. Beautiful setting, turquoise and white. Everybody had a big old stack of food piled up high. That would have been me. Trust me. And I probably would have got up and got seconds thinking nobody noticed. So only thing I could have was that grilled chicken. And that grilled chicken had some kind of white sauce. When I tell you it was delectable, okay? So I had that, and I brought they had a big old plates. They didn't have any saucers. I would have liked the smaller plates so I could put the chicken on there that didn't look so empty. So I'm trying to ease down to the table and not call any attention to myself. And It was a pastor at our table, one of the pastors that Elder would have church with and everything. So his wife said, "Is that all you go eat?" I said, "Yeah, I'm on a special plan and I can't have much else." So it was about this size, and I had my chicken. I even got to get to take a piece home, and I had it the next day, which was just yummy. And this is my cup of collard greens. Gigi made collard greens, and I'm eating those, and they're just super yummy. I've already had, not that long ago, not 10 minutes before this video, I had two mozzarella cheese sticks because we had some places to go today. And once again, I'm on the road with my food every day of my life now. And I had one of my one protein bars that you could view the bar and my reviews in the previous video if you want to go and see how that went. I had that one bar for breakfast and some coffee. Then I had a yogurt later, 4 hours later. And then we're at the store shopping. Guess what? I'm late eating again because sometimes I'm late getting to my meal because I'm not in my controlled environment. So I'm out and about in the world and makes it awkward for me to get the food that I need to get at the time I need to have it. So that's why I usually pack my insulated bag. But guess what? It's time for groceries. So I had to go to the store. So we were at the store shopping. So by the time I get into the car, I'm eating at 1 something, and I was supposed to eat at 12, like 12:30. So all I had in there to really eat was another 1 bar. So I usually don't have 2 bars, 2 of those meal replacement bars in a whole day. So I don't know what be going on tomorrow with my weight. But anywho, had that and a yogurt. So I've had 2 of those bars, one in the morning, had a yogurt mid morning, and then another one in the afternoon. So that's why I had them 2 cheese sticks, string cheeses. I don't string them, I just eat them. And I'm having my cup of collard greens, okay? Because I'm hungry. And what you don't know, I said I'm gonna go talk about this Ozempic, but I gotta make a point. It's a once a week injection, slows down your digestion. Guess what? When Monday comes in, because I do my injection on Tuesday and weigh and all this, that, and the other, that Ozempic kind of on the edge of wore off. So that Ozempic curbs your appetite. It has your digestion slow down so you can make it through the day. So it's a big help, but it's not a miracle worker and it doesn't help you lose weight. Really, you're helping yourself because you're not eating as much because you're not as hungry. But I will not be on that Ozempic for the rest of my life, so I'm gonna have to get a grip on things. But and if you catch any of my videos that I did 6 years ago when I started this channel, I have a food addiction, and maybe a lot of people don't know that Lisa has a food addiction. Guess what? It's still there. It doesn't go away. Just like other people that have other addictions, drugs, alcohol, whatever. It never goes away. You can control it. Guess what? For me, with my type 2 diabetic self, that's helping me control it. But I've lost weight before without Ozempic, okay? I can do that. It's not my first rodeo, but if I'm offered something that's going to help me and my doctor prescribed it and thought it would be a good tool, guess what? I'm going to use it and embrace it. Mm-hmm. I'm so close to my goal weight of 155, y'all, I can taste it, okay? Yes, I have a food addiction, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. And I'll be thinking about all kind of stuff. Some mornings, shoot, I want to wake up and make pancakes dripping with butter and syrup and stuff. Okay, but I can't do that. I can make some keto pancakes or something, but I don't want that. I've been cut off the butter and just all kind of stuff that Lisa can't have, but I'm really, really working on me focusing on guess what I can have because it's all about your attitude and everything. So I kind of feel like I've been grouchy, but they said that I am grouchy. And it's probably just because I'm everywhere I go, somebody eating something. People eat all throughout the day. Just like maybe a alcoholic person would think, dang, it's a liquor store in every corner. Dog, can't escape. All kind of different stuff like that. So it's just it's different. I feel amazing. I look amazing. I'm wearing clothes that I never got to wear. I got a hoodie today at the store. We go to this really nice store out here in Palmdale. This hoodie is a large. In my life, I don't think I might have ever wore a large maybe since I was in the sixth grade, child. I was 130 pounds in the sixth grade. I'm a big old girl. I always have had a weight problem. Always wondering where my next meal was going to come from. I don't know. It's my yummy coffee and my cute little cat cup. I don't barely drink out of this cup. I don't know why. It's just huge, but it's so good. Want a sip? Here's a sip of coffee. I hope it was good because it's good to me. So it's a young lady I follow on YouTube. You have to go check her out. Her name is Nomadic Introvert on YouTube and Nomadic Introvert. She's one of my favorite YouTubers, and she does van life. She lives in an RV full time. She sold her house. She was in the military, sold her house, and got the nicest RV, and she paid for it with cash, and she debt free. She was working and now she's not. She's just traveling the world over. So I watch her every evening and she always offers the first bite of her food to her audience. And I figure, why not let y'all have a sip of that coffee? It's really good. So I drink a lot of water, sometimes not enough. It's been a hard week to be consuming a lot of water for me. I don't know. It's boring, the water. So I have to make another batch of iced tea. I make my own iced tea on the stove. So I can have a big container that I put all the tea in so I can have tea throughout the day trying to get my liquid in. It's just really hard. And I'm grouchy. I guess I'm grouchy because my body and my addiction is fighting against me. I know it is. I can feel it in my soul. And I think that I'm being really extra pleasant everywhere I go. I guess not. And I do appreciate my friend. She knows who she is. I really appreciate my friend for coming to me and asking me, "Are you all right, Lisa?" And I said, "I think I am. Why do you ask?" So she told me, "Yeah, you've been grouchy and on the edge of combative." And I'm thinking, combative? That mean I might have had whooped somebody's behind or something? Did I have a fight? Did I have a fight? I think so. I ain't put my hands on nobody and told nobody off lately that I know of, but I told her, well, usually when I'm grouchy, it was because my blood sugar was too high. And you think you're feeling good, but you're not feeling good. And you're eating all this bad food that's no good for your system, so it has you feeling lethargic and just run down and tired all the time. Well, I have just the opposite of that now. I feel just amazing. I feel really, really amazing. Sometimes my blood sugar gets low. Sometimes I can't get to my food choices when I'm ready. That's why I have to make sure I keep groceries. But guess what? We all run out of groceries, and I get groceries quite a few times a week because the things that I'm getting don't last very long. I'll get some yogurts. I'll get ground turkey meat. I'll get cheese. It's things that I like. I'll get those bars. Gigi will make greens or sometimes beans. Hmm. I have instant packets of oatmeal. I really don't have a big extensive food say food diary. I don't have a big extensive list of foods that I'm eating, but I'm gonna try to do a little better with the planning and do some meal prepping like on a Sunday after church because I need those meals to be already laid out so I can come home and warm them up, okay? Because me cooking right out, I don't want to do that. I just want to show up and eat like I used to. But guess what? When I'm showing up eating, I'm eating out and I'm eating fast food and it's fast and it's not good for you. Used to drink a whole bunch of soda back in the day when I was younger in my 30s. Drink a 6 pack of soda a day. Never thought once about it. So yeah, I'm grouchy because my body and my addiction that'll always be there is fighting against me and I'm just no shoot. Can't have what I want even if I would have it. The guilt from me having it and my blood sugar being sky high the next day and the guilt of me having it, that's just worse than anything I know. I owe myself. I'm being accountable for me, no one else. I'm feeling good about me. And I don't want to let me down because I'm worth it. I'm worth being good. I'm worth taking care of myself. And that's what I need to do. But sometimes, my mother, because I talked to her and asked her, "Am I grouchy, Mom?" She said, "Yeah, you a little grouchy." And I told her, she said, you just probably need to be at home just a little bit more. So I'm working on that, be home just a little bit more and not be out so much so I can just take care of me. When I'm at home and in my controlled environment and I have my meals already all sectioned off and I can eat at the times that I need to eat. I'm only eating 5 times a day, y'all. And I needed to go smoothly so I can get what I need. And if I'm out and about and hanging out with my insulated lunch bag like I'm going on a field trip, because I am every day of my life. So I need to be at home just a little bit more. So I'm going to be working on that and just being at home with these cats because they're my emotional support animals and they really get me by. Cute cat cup. Make me feel good, y'all. When I tell you this coffee, it's melting in my mouth, child. So I just wanted to let you know, since you all might not know, I have a food addiction. And the reason the page is named Lisa Michelle Beyond the Scale, well, Gigi came up with the tagline because, years ago, about 6 years ago, when I started this YouTube channel, I was doing Weight Watchers, which works. Any kind of eating plan that you're doing, it works if you work it. But if you don't work it, guess what? It won't work. Guess what? If you don't make an effort to do anything about anything that you're eating or doing like that, it won't work. Anything that you do, you have to be consistent in doing it. And you'll actually get results, but you have to be consistent. You don't just show up and say, "Oh, well, I'm not going to be eating all that crap no more." You don't just show up saying that because it don't work, child. Minute somebody offer you some food, you in. I'm in. Let's go. So I had to cut myself off of a lot. And little did I know, well, I knew, but I didn't want to admit it. I was eating out a lot. Me and Gigi go to the hamburger stand maybe 2, 3 times a week. I'd go and have pancakes in the morning on the weekend. Let's go have breakfast. Okay. Go to the hamburger stand or we go to Denny's or someplace. And I usually would get the pancake meal. And then I said, oh, I'm going to have that and just not have anything else for the rest of the day. Guess what? That sets you up to binge eat and you be eating everything. Minute you get hungry, it's over. Just drop the fork. So I'm not doing any of that anymore. And I've been cut off of my fix. So here I am. Is tomorrow will be week 25 of me taking care of myself for the 100th time. And This is the closest I've ever been to a goal weight, and I'm gained 1.6 pounds last week. I was the week before 160.2. Now I'm 161.8. Well, yesterday I had got on the scale trying to see if I had lost any more weight. No, no. I did the other day though get on the scale, and because I'm curious, a week is a long time for somebody who wants to inquire and wants to know these things about themselves. So I got on the scale in the morning and everything, and I was 161 even. Yeah, 161 even. So I had lost point 0.8, which is cool. So why I get on that scale? I think it was yesterday. Child, while I'm back up to 161.8, I'm just like, really? This is it, huh? Okay. So now I have about 6 pounds to lose instead of 5. I'm so close to 155, y'all, and I just can't quite get there. But like I say, every day not the same. Your body not going to be the same. You're not going to be the same weight every day. But as long as I don't gain 5 pounds, I'll be good, because that 5 pounds shows up. Then after you get the 5 pounds, you get pissed and start eating again. And that's what I've always done. And you know what? I'm not going to do that no more. I'm not going to do that to myself. I refuse. You hear me? So that's why I'm so strict on myself, y'all. I'm really, really strict. I'm working ever so hard to take care of Lisa. And in order for me to do that, I have to do certain things in order to do that. So, and it's a reality that I'm going to have to eat the way I'm eating, Ozempic or not, the rest of my life, because if I get a taste of anything that I'm not supposed to have, it's going to trigger me, and then I'm going to be back off in the whirlwind again, eating food. And my food of choice would be buttercream cupcakes, y'all. I love me some buttercream cupcakes. Can't be no whipped cream. Whipped cream is for strawberry shortcake, not for no cupcakes. What kind of nonsense? Yeah, and I wore my cute little shirt today. This is my artwork. Let me stand up so maybe you guys can see it. This is my digital art that I got put on a shirt. Gigi makes custom shirts for me and whoever else might want one, but this is my cat Star, Starr. See if I can get a little closer. That's Star. There's a buttercream cupcake, y'all, right there. And then this is Sky up there. He likes to peek over the bathtub when I'm in there. And he has a cup of catnip tea. He has his own tea. So, and that is me. If it was going to be me wearing locks, if I could get locks, long story about that. So I am soaking in fictional teacup, and it's a lavender tea, and there's the lavender tea tassel, little paper there. So yeah, and books. So that's my cute little shirt. Yeah, y'all. I just wanted to get on here and share that news with you. So you see me out and about, or I'm grouchy or something, just smile at me and maybe give me a hug. I need one. Hug myself. Mm. You have to love on yourself. Nobody else gonna do it. You think they are, but it's not good enough. You need to hug yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself enough to take care of yourself. And I say that because this journey of me taking better care of myself and losing weight, I've been on this journey since 2006. So guess what? That's 17 years ago. Do you see where I am? And I'm 5 pounds away. Now I'm 6 and I can't quite get there. I'm almost there. My hand is almost on the doorknob. And then it goes. Whew. So, and it'll be another gathering tomorrow at Art Club. Art Club is tomorrow, and there'll be food there. So I'm pretty much okay. I'll probably bring my blend jet and make a smoothie and just sit and watch everybody eat. And I'm gonna be doing art and doing me. So Then I'll be going off to my mom's house on Thanksgiving to spend some time with her, because that's her holiday for us, that Gigi and I go and spend time with mom. And she's gonna make turkey, you know, the usual things, stuffing, no mashed potatoes and gravy, we don't do that. Macaroni and cheese, and probably some yams, and Gigi's gonna make greens. Guess what? I'm gonna make an apricot dump cake that I will not be having any of, which I'm okay with that. And you wonder, what am I going to eat? Most likely, I will be bringing my grilled, ground turkey patty that I'm gonna make up before I leave. And I'm gonna have that with some cheese on it and red onion, like I usually would. And I'm gonna have some greens. So that's what I'll be having for my Thanksgiving dinner. I might even do a beyond the scale at the table if they allow me, because I don't want to be putting everybody out on the spot, because I have a YouTube channel. So I might film the food and everything and leave them out of it. They might not want to be guests on my YouTube channel. So y'all, I've been talking for 26 minutes and some change. So I'm gonna let you go. But I just wanted to let you know that Lisa has a food addiction that you don't know about. I was 243 pounds in 2006, and now I am 161.8, and it's been 17 years. And I just recently started taking care of myself once more. Thank God that we get more than a second chance to take care of ourselves. I had a stroke in 2020, okay? I don't want to do that again. I'm the one that caused the stroke from eating whatever it is that I wanted to eat, because I got pissed my insurance was canceled. No insulin and no high blood pressure medicine. So at that time in 2020 when I had the stroke, I was taking 30 units of insulin in the evening. Guess what? I went down to 6 units that I was taking almost 25 weeks ago. Tomorrow marks 25, week 25. The doctor took me off of that 6 units of insulin. She said, that's really not enough to even be bothered with. Just go on and not take it. I said, oh my gosh. But I still have quite a few pills that I'm taking. Blood pressure pills, cholesterol, which all of my tests came back amazing. She said she was really pleased with me. New doctor. Cholesterol, I have the 5 milligram high blood pressure pill she put me back on blood pressure medicine, because I had that stroke in 2020. She just wants to make sure I'm all right and protected. So I appreciate her concern and having the knowledge to say that. So the blood pressure pill, 5 milligrams. I have aspirin. I have the cholesterol pill that I take. And I'm taking a couple more, which I forgot what kind they are and what they do, but I'm all right. I take pills at night with no insulin. And one pill in the morning. So all right, y'all. I guess that's enough recapping for everybody, but just know that when you see me, I'm smiling. Just know that I'm in a lot of pain because I have the condition of scoliosis and my back is always in some excruciating pain. I have a look at me lifting my clothes up again. Y'all always up in my shirt and stuff. I don't know what that is. Gotta watch y'all. But I got my back brace on, and it feels amazing. So it's helping my back feel better while I'm sitting around. So try to incorporate some more walking and exercising and chair exercises and stuff. So anywho, y'all, I'm gonna go, and I'll talk to you guys later on the flip side.